CEO Ronald Hickman from Creating the Difference. Thank you for watching another CTD Deep Dive Bowling Ball Review video. You know, we offer these free YouTube videos as a way to help you make an informed decision. So with that being said, let's get right to the ball review. Today we're going to talk about the new track Criterion. Criterion? Yeah, Criterion. This ball features the QR12 solid parentheses HK22C cover stock. Look, it's HK22C, which basically means that it smells like oranges and it's gonna hook. The measured hardness is 73. The core is the Criterion MD with dot technology. It's asymmetric and has an RG of 2.50, a differential of 0.052, and a mass bias of 0.018. The factory finish is 502,000 grit Sierre. We checked the surface using the CTD surface scanner and it measured right at 2,000 grit. The oil absorption rate is medium and the layout is 55 by 4.5 by 30. We're gonna bolt on our standard 40-foot house shot and let's go ahead and see what the Criterion is all about right now. And by the way, this shirt, to you may think, why does he have dumplings on his shirt? But really, these aren't dumplings. This is known as the bow bow. It'll make sense in a minute. All right, so let's see what the Criterion is all about right now. New core, good cover stock. Let's see what happens. Now the first shot doesn't count, but it does have the HK22C. And C stands for cohesion, but really it stands for has a smell. It smells like oranges, and oranges smelling bowling balls have a lot of that. Big hook. Let's show you what 052 differential looks like. Oil to the dry. 052 is only 8 points from the max. The max is 60. My nose might be bleeding a little bit there. I'm gonna have to go so far deep, might be in the nosebleed section. Woo! Don't forget to wipe your bowling ball off. Every shot, every time. Big hook bowling ball. In case you didn't hear it the first time, big hook bowling ball. In the dark, big hook bowling ball. So this ball is that ball that I would say that track needs. That ball that you feel like it's not gonna be too early, but it's really, really strong. That ball that when you begin to move in as deep as you can, and you're like, it's gonna start flat corner pinning, or it's gonna roll out, it's gonna roll up, it's gonna roll early. It still doesn't do that. So this one's kind of unique, I think, especially for that brand. So yeah, that's good, that's a good thing. My thought here is like players that, they just like the ball that hooks. You gotta create the hook with your release. The actual performance of the ball is coming from the release. But this ball takes advantage of that release. Bow, 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 bow. I like this ball. Man, I tell you what, they're making it harder. The ball companies are making it harder for us to be able to like narrow them down. Now we're gonna narrow them down at the end of the year. We're gonna have a competition, the balls that we feel are the best of the year. But they're definitely making it tough because we're seeing more usable products from different manufacturers, and I would say more than even normal. So that's good, that's a very good thing. I'm gonna square up to it, take my hand out, see what happens. Yeah, it's just a lot of hook. So that's not gonna work for me. I have to super fire it down the lane to get that to strike. But it's just a lot of hook. It's the right kind of hook, it's mid lane, it's not too early. I was scared about that too, because that 18 mass bias number typically means it's gonna be a little early, but it's just not that early. If you like videos like this, please consider joining our free regional staff program. You can join bowlers like EJ Tackett and Marshall Kent, along with new bowlers who are learning and sharing information. Our mission is to grow bowling, and we do that with better education. That's why our tagline is, education is creating the difference. Exactly 1 mile an hour slower. Versatility for sure in this bowling ball. I think ultimately, like, you've got an opportunity here to be able to have a piece that's gonna work on some different styles. That guy who does want hook, who likes the ball to hook, guy looking for, you know, a strong bowling ball, just throws it too hard, this is a piece to add to his arsenal. I think there's a lot of versatility here. I think that you as a consumer, if you're on the fence, or if you haven't tried a trackball in a long time and you're like, what one should I try? If you got this one, you won't be disappointed. This is a very good first trackball for a player. Now you have more information about the brand new track Criterion. I want to see one more thing. I gotta see one more thing. Okay, so now we're at 1,000 grit. I just want to see. I just want to see if it does begin to roll out, if it's too dull. Nope. This may be one of the biggest hooking balls of 2024. You may see this bowling ball again. With that being said, I'm going to jump out here. Brand new track, Criterion, big hooking bowling ball.